sorry to be.
Are you ready with your question?
Okay. So, follow the research.
Counselor, what's your question?
It is just correct that the customer want it hot.
Yes.
But in follow the research, the percentage is just 43%.
No. 43 wrong.
You have the evidence showing us.
What is the evidence?
So how the evidence?
It is 43%.
Yes, I said. I already said. It's the same research.
Yes. It is.
No more question. No more answer. Thank you. It is just 43%, and the disagree is 38%.
One question, please.
Thank you.
This question?
What question?
No, he is confirming the statistics.
And so that if your company decrease the temperature, the number of the customer will not change much. Is this correct?
No.
It's just 43% customer agree that they want hot coffee. It's just 43%.
Can you see this number?
No explain. Yes or no?
Is it just 43%? The best evidence is that one. So the court noted.
Thank you. In the past, you have recommended the company to change the paper cup into the foam cup. Is this correct?
Can you repeat that question?
In the past, you recommend the company to change the paper cup into the foam cup.
Or to change the cup into another
Change.
cup.
Yes.
Change.
Right.
Is it in your affidavit?
No.
Yes, you said no.
No. So she's telling me.
So if she said no, then you have to confront her with the affidavit. Do you have the affidavit?
Do you have? Yes.
I don't have. You have.
My the affidavit of Devon exhibit.
So which part is that you say there is a conflict?
Show her.
Confront the witness. Confront the witness. She said she did not say. So show
Can you read
your affidavit.
your affidavit? From here.
Please read it out loud.
So read it loud,
Yes,
Madam
yeah,
Witness.
I did. Read loud, loud, loud.
Show the part that you want to be read, counsel.
Sorry. I said that I start from the.
No.
Why not you co-op with me?
I need to read the
Okay.
code.
So in your affidavit, you said that I did recommend using foam
And but
cup instead of cheaper paper ones. Is this correct?
yes,
Thank you.
Oslo, we use the word change, not
No,
recommend.
no. It is on I want. And it is here. You are not the expert in coffee.
That was already established.
yes.
They are not presenting her as an expert. You should know when to quit.
On your basis of the temperature of the coffee is basis on the American Coffee Associate. Is this correct?
What associate or association?
Associations.
I'm not deep in this section.
On your basis on the temperature of the coffee is basis on the American Coffee Association recommend. Correct? You are the director. Did you know that? Did you?
Your Honor, can I be the translator?
Yeah. Continue.
Do you own the temperature of the coffee is based on the recommendation of the American Coffee Association, correct?
Việc lựa chọn cái nhiệt độ pha cà phê là dựa trên cái khuyến cáo của American Association.
No.
You said no?
Yes.
Okay. Your company did receive many complaints before about the burn injury.
Objection, Your Honors. Already asked.
Did your company pay to the injury before? Yes. So that's your company fault. Your fault.
Is
that
it your
fault?
company's fault?
Fault.
Có phải lỗi của công ty không?
Vague. Objection vague.
No, it's not. It's clear. Translate.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm done, John.
Redirect.
How long have your company sold coffee? How long have you?
I will not allow that. It's not part of the course.
But it's not relevant with my.
So go to the relevance.
Okay. And how many cup of coffee do you sell per year? Per year. How many cup of coffee do you sell per year? Objection.
Graham.
Knowledge.
Huh?
No, she's the manager. She's
Yes.
on the manager.
It's
Yeah.
not. How many cup of coffee?
Don't show.
One.
We don't ask the
in
question
the-
is
yeah.
our
In the cross.
Cross.
Sustain. You cannot ask that. You cannot ask that. You should have laid down that during your direct.
How many complaints from allergy caused by cup of Joe coffee did you receive from
Check.
the beginning?
How many complaints?
How many complaints? In the 10 years since cup of Joe started coffee, the company has received approximately 264 complaints, especially approximately half of those involved passwords I would consider serious violence. And 264 complaints in how many cup of coffee? We have 127 store missing one. No. Objection.
Sustain.
None.
You cannot and you cannot push that.
I can agree.
But she answered you differently, so you cannot push it. If you want, you can ask her again, but in another way.
So,
What are you trying to destroy? It should be relevant with the cross-examination.
Yes, it's not relevant for the
So
company.
ask.
How long have your company sold coffee?
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustain. It's relevant, but it's not really the topic of their cross.
And they cross about complaints.
Yes.
I want to prove that now the complaint is is not is insignificant.
The complaint is insignificant
Yes.
in the sense that
In the
The
sense
number of
that
complaints is
they
not
sell coffee for
significant.
10 years and no.
the court notes that. The court notes that. The court
And,
notes that.
1.3 million cup of coffee per year.
The court notes that.
What did your company do in the 264 complaints? We have a settlement in this case that is in that case you made a settlement to that is requires medical treatment in case where the burn was caused by injury, such as pressure, spilled coffee on the customer, or filling a cup or stirring to secure a leak. In this case, we have mixed settlement. Why don't the company make a settlement in the carbon of claim?
Thank you.
Objection, Your Honor.
Page.
Speculation.
Your ground is wrong.
Give
What's
a,
sustain?
No, I want to hear the right ground.
give an ultimate opinion.
Wrong. So answer.
Our coffee is hot, circumstantial. Even
Consulants, can I talk with the consulants?
Yes. Be careful, eh? Be careful. Know when you are already making the point or not. Just ask yourself, have they destroyed anything?
no consultation, no.
Any other cross?
Yes.
Huh?
I want to cross. So you said that in the 10 years since Capital started selling coffee, the company only received approximately 264 complaints.
No.
You didn't say that?
No. Cup of your start selling coffee in
1996. And from the
No.
10th year since the Capital started selling coffee, your company only received
Until now is
no. I only asked. Is it
You
true?
let the witness finish answer.
Okay.
cup of your start selling coffee in 1996. Until now is about 15 years.
15.
Years.
And
I just say in the 10 years in cup of your start selling coffee.
yes.
Not since 1996.
So you said
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yes.
Very positive. You want to continue?
Yes. So it appears that you are misunderstanding my question.
Okay, proceed.
I will ask the question very slowly. Okay. It is true that the Capital started selling coffee from 1996. And you also said that in the 10 years since Cup Joe started selling coffee, which means 1996, just a company only received approximately 264 complaints of burns, right? So, do you think in the 10 years of selling coffee, we got millions of coffee, then there is only about 264 complaints. Is that a small number? Okay. So, do you think the victims like Lee Kavanaugh who suffers third-degree burns think that is small?
Objection, Your Honor. Objection.
Really? You want to object?
No. I just mislead.
Teacher, Judge.
There's no teacher here.
No, Judge, no more question.
Jack, go out.
No more question. Okay, I need to ask this. You're excused, Madam Witness. Thank you very much. You have one more witness, but I need to ask this. How many minutes do you need to present your witness? Because it's getting late.
So,
It's 9.
we as a defendant, so maybe 2 or 3?
3 minutes only, are you sure?
If they don't objection, if they don't have any
Oh,
objection,
that's their right to object.
so I just need 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes.
I missed.
I will start the time.
Okay, call the next witness. If you're not hungry.
We may need 3 minutes indirect, but like we need 30 minutes.
Okay, like this.
And
But
1 hour.
wait. Okay, let's have this. Can I ask the witness, if I am going to ask you to come back on Thursday, will you be able to come back, Madam Witness?
So, but
I don't think that
But I think we
you want to finish today?
this would go too long.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you, do you want to finish now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then let's finish now. I'm worried about you. Me, I'm okay. Madam Witness, take the witness stand.
For that,
Come on. And be prepared to give your closing arguments. And after the moot court, I will have some announcements.
Madam Witness, please stand. Okay, please put your left hand on the Constitution and raise your right hand. Alright, do you swear the truth, nothing but the truth and the whole truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much. Please state your name, your occupation, and where you live.
My name is Juris, and I'm 36 years old. I live at 44 and 7 Road in Wilton. Now I work at Wilton Community Bank at the Charlotte 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm standing here to protect to my client, Papjo Corporation, and I call Miss Jody Ballet. She witnessed everything happened to the plaintiff, and she can testify why coffee spilled on the plaintiff. She heard the cashier say the coffee was hot when he handed it to her. She is handed the cup from cashier and no indication of the lid being loose. Your Honor, may I proceed?
I just need to clarify. She's the friend of the plaintiff.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Correct.
Neighbor and co-worker.
Co-worker. Okay, proceed.
So, Madam Witness, can you tell me the relationship between you and Lee?
No, I already asked. So you go to the direct. That's why I asked. Go directly to the incident. We already established that she is the colleague, right? So no need to ask those questions.
So, if Next.
Go to the incident because we already agreed that she is known, okay?
Yes, okay. Madam Witness, in morning of 21 June 2010, where did you hit into?
I drove Lee to go to work, and we everyone who cut Joe.
Why you and Lee went to cup Joe coffee?
I had a bad night, so I didn't have time to fix myself breakfast. And I asked Lee if we would go to cup Joe, and she agreed with me.
Yes. What did you do in cup Joe coffee?
I ordered food for my breakfast, and Lee ordered a cup of coffee.
Non-respond.
No, just responsive. Over. Yeah, keep going.
Are you done?
Yes.
Done.
Who handed the coffee and food to you?
Cashier. Cashier handed me Lee's coffee and suffers. That's my bag of food. And say something about the coffee being hot.
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection. Non-respond.
Sustain.
What did you do after receive the coffee from the cashier?
I handed it to Lee.
What have you told Lee about the coffee?
I say nothing because I thought that Lee may heard what the cashier said.
Where did he sit in your car to be exact?
She sat next to me in my car.
What kind of car did you use that day?
It's Ford Everest
Objection, Your
2007.
Honor.
Brown.
Irrelevant question.
That's relevant. It's up to them to prove something if it's relevant. Proceed.
May I continue?
Yes, continue. We are with them.
Ford Everest 2007, which has 7 seats.
Yeah. Is that your car?
May I see the car? Yes, it's my car.
And
You want that to be marked.
yes.
Witness is showing a photo of a Ford Everest
And
sports utility vehicle
this is my vehicle identification
registration.
card for this car.
May you jointly mark that at exhibit
Okay.
6.
See.
And 6 does. Yeah. 6 does. Counsel, can you give it to them? Proceed.
May I objection?
Can you describe the car?
My car is a Nissan SUV built by Ford in 2007. The Everest is a 5-door SUV variant of the Ford range. 4-door pickup truck, 3-row seating, and rear or 4-wheel drive. And it has a cup holder.
Yeah.
Ah.
You said that in your car have a cup holder.
Yes.
So this is the inside your car.
Exactly, yes.
Thank you. Sir?
Mark this as exhibit 7 for the plaintiff. I mean for the defendant, I'm sorry. Hand it over to them. Proceed.
What is the cup holder?
A device for holding plastic cup or drinking container, as in the console of a motor vehicle.
Okay, thank you. What happened when you get out cup Joe?
When I got my foot, I pulled out the cup to the parking lot, and when I turned right, we launched forward because of the drop from the curb area to the twist.
What happened next?
We split the coffee, and she started flirting, screaming, and single fire.
What did you do after that?
I pulled right back the road into the parking lot and next to the gas station. And I came out and asked for help.
What did Lee do after that?
Police were like an animal, sniffing
return her clothes. And when I saw her clothes were pulling her skin, I realized how serious the situation was. Yes, please, no question.
Then, what did you do to help Lee?
I grabbed my phone and called 911. And by the time we had surgery, and a few people around came out from the car, whatever, but no one was doing anything for me. And I yelled for someone to get me some wine, I was pouring a bag of convenience store eyes on Lee when the paramedics got there, and I followed the ambulance to the hospital and stayed there until Lee's family arrived.
Can you tell me why the coffee spilled on Lee?
I didn't see the list of cup, but I think that what happened. I think that Lee was taking
Objection.
Objection, no.
Sustain.
Non-responsive.
Sustain. Speculative.
I think that Lee was
So-
taking
You cannot answer that.
I'm done.
Thank you. Cross.
Yes.
C.
Finish? You said in your affidavit that the cashier said something about the coffee being hot, right?
Yes.
But you are not sure what exactly the word, right? You didn't hear exactly.
But I heard a word.
Yes or no? Did you hear exactly what the exact was?
No.
Oh, okay. And you didn't know whether Lee heard what the cashier said or not? Yes or no?
No.
You say that in your affidavit, you say that you don't know if Lee heard what was said or not. So that means that you are not sure if Lee heard what the cashier said or not, right?
I can't remember.
Objection, Your Honor.
You
Brown.
said
Assumption.
No.
you
She's
said
on cross.
I have enough.
She's on cross.
You said that you don't know if Lee heard what was said or not. That means you cannot sure Lee heard what said or not, right?
Because I'm not sure.
Yes or no? You are not sure, yes or no?
Yes, she said, of course. Answer.
Okay. So when the cashier said that, did he look at you?
I can't remember. I just
Yes or no?
She said she cannot remember.
Okay.
She cannot remember.
So this coffee shop was a drive-through, right? Drive-through.
yes.
And that means when you buy coffee, you park your car near the coffee shop, right? Yes. You park the car,
Yes.
right? Okay. So do you agree with me that if the cashier says loudly and clearly enough, when you park the car next to him, you can hear clearly and exactly what he says? Objection, ask and answer.
No. It's another matter.
No.
You understand the mission?
Yes. You said.
You park your car next to the coffee shop.
So come on.
No, it's another thing.
She didn't understand my question.
Only just can you can
I can.
I just say yes or no. You just answer me. You just ask me. Okay. So what your question?
The question was, you in a drive-through, you are supposed to park your car near the store, and you, in that sense, you can hear the employee,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay.
please continue.
It's not what you mean. So who can he not hear?
I mean that because she said before that she cannot hear exactly what the cashier
Cashier said.
So I want to know that, do you agree agree with me that when you park the car next to the coffee shop, if the cashier said loudly,
You can hear it.
loudly and clearly enough, so you can hear that, right?
No.
Do you need a translator?
No, it's clear now. A while ago, you said you did not hear the cashier, correct?
I didn't hear. Exactly.
But she's giving a situation wherein you need to park your car near the store. So if the cashier says something loud, you will be able to hear it, correct?
Yes. So you say yes. She said yes. So
Yes.
that means what? That means if you cannot hear exactly what the cashier said, it means that she didn't say it loudly and clearly enough.
No.
But you cannot hear what exactly what you should
She
say.
answered your question.
I just say yes or no.
Yeah. As the point is taken. The point is taken, counsel. And she already answered as well. The court understands.
Yeah. And you know that coffee is hot itself, right?
Yes. Coffee is hot.
And you said that you didn't realize how serious coffee can burn somebody, right? At the time you received the cup of coffee from the cashier, you didn't realize how seriously coffee can burn somebody, right?
Yes.
And that means that maybe Lee or any other people cannot like you. They didn't know that, right?
Yes.
So, do you agree with me that the cashier has the obligation to warn the customer strongly, clearly, and sufficient enough to warn the customer?
No.
But do you agree with me that it is important to know that such a hot temperature of coffee can cause burn serious to somebody?
Can you repeat the?
Do you agree with me that as a customer, have to know
Answer.
you
Yeah.
are the customer, right?
Yes.
And you have to know that this temperature of the coffee or cup of joe can burn people seriously, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that means that the cashier of the employee of the cup of joe have an obligation to warn the customer about the temperature of the coffee, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So, did you see Lee take the lid off?
I'm not sure.
You say that you
Discussing.
didn't see.
Discussing. Miss Lee. Sorry.
Please,
Lawyer.
Uh,
Discussing.
did you see Lee take the lid off? Take the lid off the cup?
Discuss.
Huh?
Discuss.
You need.
You want to talk with you?
I understand. Proceed.
Proceed.
Did you see Lee take the lid off the cup?
No.
No. You said that. You said that you think that Lee take the lid off the cup because when the cashier handed the cup of coffee to you and when you hand the cup of coffee to Jody, the coffee didn't spill, right?
Yes.
But I will give you a situation. This cup, for example, it has coffee inside. Just example,
Yeah.
okay? And even it didn't have lid, it it doesn't have a lid on
The cup.
this cup. Okay. And when I am the cashier, I get to like this and carry. So coffee didn't spill off.
Wait. The counsel is demonstrating handing over cup to the witness by right hand. Witness receive the cup by left hand. Proceed. Proceed. Because we have to describe what you're doing.
So you agree with me that not in all situation, if the lid was not secured properly, it does mean that the coffee can spill off, right? Not sure. You already teach me and I gave you the situation. You understand? When I put coffee inside the cup,
Oh, come on, I can answer, sir.
she
Your Honor.
didn't understand me.
She don't understand, she no need to understand.
But I'm not
My answer is that
The answer was not sure, so you can proceed to another thing. Not sure.
Yeah, she's not sure.
She's not sure.
She knows about anything, so she knows the variable witness.
She said she's not sure. You want still to question her? About?
I want to prove that even if the
But she said she's not sure.
So she can't understand anything.
That's why. So she's not sure. She's.
So she is
But
not
she-
variable witness.
before
You don't need to explain that.
she already agreed with me that not the only situation.
Correct. And then the next answer she said is she's not sure. So what's the next question you want to ask her?
No.
No more question. Do you have any? Really?
Yes. 3 more.
Okay.
My procedure.
Proceed.
This you already answered. You cannot hear exactly what the cashier said, and you park near the drive-through, and is that correct? You cannot hear exactly, and you park near the drive-through, and the distance from leave the drive-through is further than you. The distance is further.
Yes, no question. I have to.
Yes, no, yes or no question.
I didn't repeat the question.
Is that the distance between Lee and the cashier is further than you?
Yes.
Oh, yes, thank you. And sorry, but this is the exactly situation because
Exactly
this,
situation.
oh no.
You don't eat a
Oh,
car.
no. Because this
You are
dry-
demonstrating.
This is the dry seat and Lee's beer, and this is the situation of the cashier. So
Here.
whatever. Lee is further than her.
Okay.
In that time, did you notice any warning from the car?
Did you notice any warning from the cup?
When the cashier gives you the cup,
Yes.
yes or no?
She said yes.
So can you repeat the questions?
Did you notice any warning from the cup?
Yes.
Is that the distance right? Far more or far?
Ask an answer, counsel.
Oh, okay, you cannot remember. Okay. You know that you notice the warning from the cup or the cashier?
For the cashier.
Yes, from the cashier. And now I ask from the cup. From the cup. Yes or no? Sorry, sir. She gave the signal.
I understand. Refrain.
No cup, no.
No? Yes, thank you. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Redirect. Is there a redirect?
Really?
Is there a redirect?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's either.
The witness is excused. the leader says you are resting? Are you resting your case?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Counsels for the plaintiff and defendant, both of you have finished your presentation of evidence in chief. I am giving you 2 minutes. The court will recess, and in 2 minutes, I am going to call you back. Plaintiff, you are now going to give your closing arguments. Defendant, you are going to give your closing arguments. You are given 2 minutes to construct your closing arguments. Court in recess. Your 2 minutes is done. I am convening the court back. You are now going to give your closing arguments. Ladies and gentlemen, closing arguments. Guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So, plaintiff, you are now required to approach the bench and address the jury for your closing arguments. Proceed.
May it please your honor, members of jury. Thank you for your time and attention in this matter. To be honestly, from the time my client Lee Canesh, she came to meet me, I put myself in her situation for many times, and I realized how bad it is when a very normal person has to change her life just because of the negligence of somebody else. The action as well as the attitude of Caballo caused us to bring this case to the court. As a lawyer representing for the plaintiff, Lee Canesh, I already proved that following points. Based on the facts and all the evidences we show, there is no doubt that my client was burned directly caused by the coffee or cup of joe, and these consequences was absolutely because of the negligence of the defendant. The defendant failed to prove that they care enough while designing the cup, brewing coffee, and serving coffee as well, warning customers. Firstly, they failed when they designed the cup. This evidence clearly shows that the cup of coffee is too flimsy to contain coffee inside, and as well the caution was not clear enough. Besides this, based on the testimony of our plaintiff, as well as the testimony of Juris, the witness of the defendants, there can be no doubt that whatever the manager, the cashier of the defendant of Caballo tried to deny, tried to refuse his responsibility, Caballo also failed to warn the customer about the high temperature of the coffee. And I want to stress on the point that Caballo was so negligent when brewing the coffee. According to the evidence, the temperature of the coffee of Caballo was unfit for consumption. I want to mention about the case law, that is the law coffee bowl of Madonna between Madonna and Liebeck. After this case, Madonna had to increase the coffee temperature. This precedent showed that all the coffee shops had to be very careful when brewing coffee, and they had to brew coffee at the temperature that is safe for the customer. The evidence showed that Caballo cared more about the numbers. They care more about the sales revenues rather than care about the safety of people. And customers who pays money, they pay money not only to have the coffee and enjoy it, but also the money that they pay also help to raise the sales revenues of the Caballo. So the negligence of Caballo was like the betrayal and like the hit to the trust of the customers. Your Honor and members of jury, we are a nation of laws, and laws will never accept somebody or a company to earn money without concerning about the safety of people. And sometimes a person can fight for their lawful interest, lawful rights, or even justice. But sometimes they cannot do it by themselves. So that's why I'm here to pray for the help of you. And because I believe that you have the judicial power and serve the justice. And whatever your decision today may be, it also absolutely affects and impacts our society. And I hope that your decision could help my client feel relaxed because she deserves this amount of compensation. And also, it may help all the company in this country, not only Coffee Road, not only other coffee shop, but all the company in this country. They may slow down and may have time to think if they did or they are doing something wrong, and they may change timely their business plans to make sure that the way they produce products and the way they serving their products to customers is safe. And I'm sure that you, me, and all of us don't want this any other matter like this case will happen in the future any longer. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you very much. That's the summation from the plaintiff. Now I'm going to give the defendant a chance to approach the bench. Are you now ready
Yes. I'm
for the
ready.
summation? Okay, if you are ready on the part of the... Yes.
Only have closing.
Yes, you have closing all. So your turn. One by one has to have summation. But I want it alternative. Go.
So, Your Honors and the jury, so as a matter of fact, in the court today, so we prove that we bring our witness to prove that we have no fault at the plaintiff burn. So as a matter of fact, so we bring the Mr. Alec Freer, our witness, to prove that he has the oral notice that the coffee is hot. So be very careful when he hands the coffee to the plaintiff. And he strictly complied with the rule of the American Coffee Association. As another thing that we bring Mrs. Devon Rutledge to prove that the coffee shop, our defendant, is a retail business. So we need to make the money for our living, for the employee. So on the other hand, we put a specific warning in the cup of coffee so that plaintiff need to see it. He must see it. And based on the customer need to make the coffee, we based on the customer need. So as the last witness, Jody Bartlett, so we put that the witness heard what the cashier